One of the factors of 8x squared minus 10x plus 3 is what? So here we're asked to factor a polynomial. And remember, the first step in all factoring problems is to remove the GCF. Now in this case, we're looking for a number that divides evenly into 8x squared, 10x, and 3. There's nothing that divides evenly into all three terms, so we go to the next step. Now there's a variety of choices you have for the next step. You may have learned the trial and error method, or you may have learned a method that's either called the reverse FOIL method of factoring or the AC method of factoring. So what we're going to look at here is using the AC method of factoring. Our first step is to multiply our A, which in this case is the coefficient of the x squared term, times our C, which in this case is our constant, positive 3. So we multiply 8 times 3, which gives us a positive 24. So what we're looking for are the factors of positive 24 that add to our middle term, which is a negative 10. So what I'm going to do is write down all the factors of positive 24. So that's 1 times 24, negative 1 times negative 24, 2 times 12, negative 2 times negative 12, 3 times 8, negative 3 times negative 8, 4 times 6, and negative 4 times negative 6. So again, I've written down all of the factors of positive 24. Now I'm looking for the pair that adds to equal our middle term of negative 10. So 1 plus 24 is 25. And I'm going to go ahead and do this for the rest of them. And we see that it's our last pair, the negative 4 and negative 6, that adds to a negative 10. So what we're going to do is rewrite our polynomial using these two terms to rewrite the middle term of negative 10. Order does not make a difference. So I'm going to make it 8x squared minus 4x minus 6x plus 3. Now we use factoring by grouping as our next step. So I'm going to group our first two terms together and our last two terms together and remove the greatest common factor. So in the first grouping, the greatest common factor would be 4x. When I remove a 4x, that gives me a 2x minus 1. And the common factor in the second group is a negative 3. So when I remove a negative 3, remember you're dividing a negative 3 out of each term, so negative 6 divided by negative 3 is a positive 2x, and positive 3 divided by negative 3 is a negative 1. Again, notice that these factors are the same. That's our GCF for our next step. So we remove our GCF, the 2x minus 1, and that leaves us with the 4x minus 3 as our other factor. So our two factors would be 2x minus 1 and 4x minus 3.